What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to United Souls. I'm your boy Jay, and today I have another review and unboxing of another Air Max that's been released in celebration of Air Max Day that's coming on March 26th of 2019. But before we get into that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at UNTDSouls on both those platforms. I stay very active on them with information on the sneaker releases, and information about the channel itself. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the review. As you can see, we just have a standard Nike Air Max box here for you guys today. And what I have is the Nike Air Max 90 Mars Landing. This color code for this shoe is Mars Stone in Magma Orange. Color code is CD0920-600. Suggested retail price is of $160, and this pair came from the sneakers app. This shoe released on March 16th of 2019. And let's go ahead and pull these out so you guys can take a look at them. So what Nike did with these is actually pretty cool. This shoe is actually a continuation of Air Max 90 Lunar Landing that they released back in 2014. And on this shoe, pretty cool detail that they put on this was that the whole upper, the tongue, and the insole is an actual image of Mars, a satellite image of Mars that Nike used for this shoe itself. Now, the midsole is supposed to represent, I guess, the body of the rover that they sent out there to explore the planet of Mars. And then the outsole is supposed to represent like the wheels of the rover that was out there in Mars. So also on this shoe, they included another two lace packs for us here. From the looks of it, it looks like the ones that are currently factory laced are just standard orange ones, and then this pack that they gave us here actually comes with 3M speckles on it. So I believe also the whole upper of the shoe and the speckles here, the silver speckles on the midsole, are 3M. So we'll try to get those going here on the review. And then they just gave us standard black laces. And then also the tongue in the back, these metallic color tabs here that they gave us, they're supposed to just represent like the space theme for the shoe. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into an up-close review of the shoe itself. Okay, let me start off by showing you guys here pictures of the size tag, so you guys could take a look here. As you guys can see, we have a size 9 in men's this time around. And let's go ahead and get into the shoe itself. So, like I said, this is just a standard Air Max 90. Now, something that I just realized right now is that the whole upper of the shoe is actually one piece. What I mean by that is that the different panels don't have stitching on them. It's just one solid piece. Then you could just tell the differences on the panels just because of the way that the shoe was pressed, the fabric was pressed. So, aside from that, the whole upper of the shoe, the tongue, the sock liner, and the insole, they're all an image of Mars, an actual image of Mars that Nike used for this. So you could see the whole toe box, the tongue. Then here at the top of the tongue, they put a metallic hit. Same thing with the back tab back here. And that's just supposed to represent like a space theme, like the suits that they use when they go to space, something around those lines. If we come here to the side of the shoe, you can see that the image continues, the Mars image continues to the side. Now, the midsole is supposed to represent the rover that they use to explore the Mars. So I'm assuming the body of the rover that they use to explore Mars. But it also has 3M speckles throughout it. So when you use a flash or light on it, it gets real bright. I'll try to include pictures at the end of the video so you guys could see what I'm talking about in that regard. If we move here to the back of the shoe, once again, they put the whole back tab with the metallic color, and the image continues all the way into the inner portion of the shoe. Now, the outsole, from what I've read, it's supposed to represent the wheels to the rover that they use. I can see a couple of the threads right here, so maybe that's what they're talking about. And it is kind of like in a smoked gray color. So it's not a solid color, it's kind of a smoked translucent color that they gave the whole bottom of the shoe itself. So and also the two extra laces that they gave us, The ones that came from factory are just like a standard flat orange. And then the ones in the baggie right here are the ones that come with a 3M speckles on it. So I'm sure that would look pretty cool once they're on the shoe. And then you just get a standard black flat laces as well. Now on the inside portion, the insole itself also has detailing, as you guys could see. I don't know if the camera will catch it, but the 3M right here is shining a lot. It gets real bright. But this also is an actual image of Mars that Nike used on this portion, which is that's real great detail that they added. Now the production dates on this shoe is 8/17/18 to 1/7/19. And yeah, I honestly think Nike did a great execution with this shoe. Let me give you guys here a little 360 look, so you guys could see everything that the shoe has to offer. Now, I'm gonna put these two shoes side by side and let me see if the images are identical or not. Yeah, they are. So it looks like the images are actually, maybe not. So you guys could see maybe this portion of the shoe on this side, it has more orange and this has more black on it. You guys see the difference right there? So maybe they did use just one solid picture that ran throughout the shoe itself. That's pretty interesting. Let me put these side by side here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, you see? So they are two different images. You see how this one has more black here, this one doesn't. So that's another pretty cool detail. So overall, it seems like they used one solid picture and then they didn't duplicate it on both shoes. Each shoe is kind of unique in its own way. So there you guys have it. So now that you've seen the shoe up close and in detail, let me know what you guys' overall thoughts are on the shoe itself. If this is something you guys are looking to buy here in the near future, or if you already copped. This shoe has not gone up much in price. You can find it on StockX, GOAT, or any other resale platforms for about retail, about 160, about 170, depending on the size. So overall, I think Nike did a great execution on the shoe. Especially with them incorporating actual images of Mars on the whole upper and the sock liner and the insole. Also the rover detail that they used here on the side, and that the shoe itself is 3M, you know. And they also even went all the way to the outsole, like I stated earlier, and added that detail here for the wheels of the rover, and that they gave us extra shoelaces. It's always good when they give us extra shoelaces. And on this specific shoe, that it actually has a set that's 3M, you know, so you could set up the whole shoe to be 3M or whatnot. So let me know if you guys would like to see Nike do more of this type of shoe in the future, you know, as far as more planets or more 3M on the upper, or using actual images of certain things to design the upper of the shoe. So let me know, drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of that. Also, before we get out of here, I told you guys on Instagram and Twitter probably about 2 weeks ago or so that I picked up my first Supreme item ever. So it actually came in, and here it is. You know, most of you guys that do order Supreme know that they usually send, I guess, this little white baggie. And this time around they sent me 2 Supreme stickers with the package. And then they sent me this, which I was surprised. I didn't know that they sent stuff like this, but I guess it's like a little thank you gift or something. And it says shower cap. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what it is. So that's exactly what it is. A shower cap with Supreme all over it. Let's go ahead and throw it on so I can model it here for you guys. All right. So what do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think down below. And here's the feature item, Band-Aid Supreme collab. They sent 20 assorted sizes on this little package itself. It's just Supreme. It's literally like a Supreme sticker, but now in a Band-Aid form. So I thought that was pretty cool. I figured I'd pick it up. I was able to pick it up manually, so I didn't need a bot or any of that to pick this item up. So I'll throw it back here for you guys so you guys can see it, and it'll be part of the collection itself. So before we get out of here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Also, please make sure to hit that thumbs up for me and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at UNTDSouls on both those platforms. And once again, I want to say thank you for staying till the end of the video. You know I'm your boy Jay. We are United Souls, and we'll see you next time.